For those of you who are keeping count, I've died 5 times in this DLC so far. 2 against the crows, 1 time falling down a cliff because I was fighting that one guy, and twice to these enemies. So okay, so I don't know if any of these are gonna work per se, but magic. I could try it. Cause I have the other fire thing. I don't know. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. That's a parry animation, by the way. Fucked up. I tried messing around with the Grave Tender and Lightning seemed to do pretty well though, I think. But I'm gonna swap to fire this time and see how that works. Listen, I don't expect to beat every boss without dying. That's not why I play these games. I play these games because I want to fight the boss. You know, I love the boss fights. I think there's a few things with this boss I'm not a fan of. It's another one of those gank bosses. Like, you have to, like, manage your stamina, you have to keep dodging around. Like, it's not like a 1v1. I'm more of a fan of a 1v1 fight. Although, I did like the fight from Dark Souls 2 DLC, the Crown of the Sunken King, where there was the 3 bosses there. I like that only because it was like, wasn't that difficult. You just had to pay attention to one guy, hit one guy, roll back, keep dodge rolling, not having to worry about the other guy shooting the great arrows at you. Oops, excuse me. Almost destroyed my headset here. Alright, so I wanna try this next. I don't know why I keep getting my souls. It's 12,000. It's not that big of a deal. It would be great if I didn't fucking shoot over them. Really? Oh my fucking god! Fine. He hits me and it... Get the fuck out of my face. Oh my god. I need to keep both of them in my line of sight. Be patient. No reason to rush this. Oh my god. What's that frostbite? I'm trying to kill the asshole first, because it's gonna be harder for me to deal with the wolf. Maybe I'm doing it the wrong way. Okay. Now it's just one douchebag after another. Whew! I got this. Come on, doucher. Come on. Goodbye! Woo! My 4th try. Yes! My 4th try and I did it. Alright, so it's actually a lot easier to kill the wolf first and then worry about the other guy. I thought I had to do the opposite way. Alright, that was a pretty awesome boss. I know I said I didn't like it, but I don't like the style of those boss fights. But that boss fight in particular was pretty cool because what the game was trying to do before is giving you a foreshadowing where you had these big wolves and you had to go fight them, you know, and it gives you an idea of what you have to be, what you have to deal with, you know. So it was like a big foreshadowing, you know. So I have to admit that was pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Guess what this looks? Guess what that reminds you of? Sif, the Great Wolf from Dark Souls 1. That's exactly what that thing was. It had a much bigger tablet with the. So I forgot the name of the. Let me see. No wait. My hands are shaking right now because I wasn't expecting to beat him that easily or that soon. Okay. Bosses. Let's see. Bosses. Let's see here. I've got the full name of the boss. It was. It's not showing here yet. But that wasn't a mini boss, was it? I guess it might have been a mini boss. The Fang. Wait a minute. The Fang Boar was not a fucking mini boss, okay? And neither was the giant cat. Yeah, it was the Great Grey Wolf. The Soul of Sif. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, so that's what it was. Yeah. Oh, come on. I didn't click that. I clicked back to mini bosses. Come on. Cause rapier. Huh. It doesn't show it here. You have to go on to like. Yeah, there's the Black Phantom, and then there's the. That makes no sense. Yeah, so this boss actually is just reminiscence of the Great Grey Wolf of Sif. That's right there, the Soul of Sif, yeah. Wow, that's pretty sweet, because if you actually remember the boss arena, it was just like that, too. The boss arena had that one stone tablet with a sword, and if you go behind the sword, it gives you the Hornet Ring, if you guys remember. May the flames guide thee. Yes. Yes, I love it. Another Dark Souls 1 reference. Visions of weapon, but give it up. That's the Artorias sword. Oh man, that was a pretty interesting fight, though. I mean, so the moral of the story is focus your time on dodging the wolf and counterattack the wolf. Don't pay attention to the guy, because the guy's pretty easy. I was thinking I had to kill the guy first, but I ended up getting lucky and dodging a few good times, and I actually, I was about to die at one point. I had to really heal up, so really cool boss, because the reason why I say cool boss is not because it actually is it's a play on Dark Souls 1. It's like the soul of, it's like the great wolf Sif mixed in with, what the hell was the boss name? Artorias himself. I'm trying to remember now. The guy was name was Artorias, I believe. Because that's what the thing was called in the DLC. Let's see. Artorias the Biswalker, yeah. Sir Knight Artorias. His hatred for servants of the dark, particularly Dark Great DkSIII, yeah. Lord Gwyn bequeathed him the custom-made ring, the Wolf Ring, to assist him already unmatched ability to wield the great sword. Yeah, so it's Sir Knight Artorias. Yeah, so that's what the whole DLC is named after, him. Artorias of Abyss. Get it? Artorias the Abyss Watcher or Walker, whatever. So let's see what that thing we just got. I think we got a shield. I think. Did we get a shield? I don't know if we got a shield or not. We got something. No, it wasn't this one. What the hell was it? No, it wasn't this. It was a weapon, I guess? I really wish I can just go back and find out what it was. Oh yeah, the Chaos Rapier. I remember I leveled that up. Oh, the Valenheart. There we go. Yeah, it's a sword and a shield combo. The weapon... No, what... Excuse me, let me repeat that. Weapon once wielded by the champion of the undead match. A special pair set consisting of a broadsword and an iron shield, the Lion Shield. The champion fought on without rest until he lost his mind. In the end, only his page and a lone wolf stayed at his side. In the end, only his page and a lone wolf stay by his side. Lion stance. While in the stance, use normal attack to thrust forward a shield up. Strong attack to execute a shield pass with a lion's roar. Really cool. Really cool. I don't know if it's going to be any good than what we have, but I mean, it's pretty cool nonetheless. And ashes. We got some ashes. What the hell's that? The Champion's Bones. Burn at a filing shrine to unlock undead matches. The charred but warm bones of a champion burned at the filing shrine bonfire to participate in undead matches. Long ago, an undead declared a fight to celebrate their undeath and to preserve what remained of their souls. So it was the undead matches were born. The merit of an undead is measured in deaths. Could there be a greater gift for such a creature than a fight that has no end? Wow! The merit of an undead is measured in deaths. That's a pretty interesting comment right there. I wonder if it's saying that... I'm trying to think what it's trying to say. I wonder if it's trying to say that... Like, I know what merit is, but in the context of what it's saying, I'm wondering, let me see. Oh, yeah. So it's saying, in some quick places, the quality of an undead is measured in deaths, meaning, I guess, no matter how many times you die, but you continue fighting, is the measurement or the merit of you being undead. Or it could also be deserved or be worthy of, I guess, would be like especially reward, punishment, or attention, or to justify. Maybe the justification of an undead is measured in how many times he killed someone or how many times he died, and how many times he died, but never gave up. I don't know. It's kind of like that. I just don't know. But anyway, we fought a boss finally on this recording set. I'm happy we finally fought a boss. That's one of the 2 bosses in this game, and I'm pretty positive this was an optional boss. But there's one more boss, and I already know who it is because I said it. I believe I said on my other videos that the Sister, who the hell was it? Sister, Frida? I believe her name was? I'm pretty sure that's the other boss. It has to be, because there's no other person here that could be a boss. You know. I did it! And then it'll happen to you too! Fine work. A lot of time, listen, like, the boss... It wasn't, the wolf wasn't a problem, and it wasn't even a guy that was a problem. Both of them by themselves are piss easy. The problem is, when you're fighting the other guy, for the first half it's kind of easy, and then when you get to the other half, well, the other portion of the fight, which is kind of like the gargoyle fight, where after the other guy's been destroyed in terms of health, the other wolf spawns in, and then as soon as you start attacking that wolf and get it down to half health, he exhibits the, you know, the second phase of the fight, where he gets power buff, which he goes more relentlessly, and he lunges farther, and you have to be careful. But all in all, a pretty cool fight. Great Champion's Grave Tender, like it a lot. The depths of the painting. I guess we're gonna have to explore there too, even though I have to deal with the other asshole next. Oh, this is gonna suck. But let's go back to Firelink Shrine. I might level up again. But, yeah, really cool boss, especially when you understand that it was a referencing to Dark Souls 1. I kind of figured that's what the wolves were kind of referencing to, because I remember when I fought the first wolf, I said, what is this? It's Sif! He came back! It was true, it was Sif. In some way, it was Sif, and that was actually more reminiscent of Sif, because he had the white, and it was much bigger than the black ones, and you can tower right next to his legs, and he did that stupid charge, he did the spinning attack, you know, he did the forward face lunge up, you know, pretty cool. So wait a minute, so if I did this, burn the champion bones. Now I'm wondering if the champion bones is just for PvP. I'm curious. Let's see. Items. Let's check items here and see. Ashes? No, it's consumables. That's Undead Bone Shard. I don't think it says Champion Ashes yet. I don't think it's gonna show it here. No, it doesn't look like it. I could quickly look for it here. Champion Gundur Champion Bones. There it is. Burn a Firelink Shrine to unlock access to the Undead Max in a Hollowed Arena. Yeah, as I thought. The Hollow Arena would be... Hollow Arena or the Undead Max is a location in Dark Souls 3. It's a PvP exclusive area that will be featured in the upcoming Ashes of Ariendel. Yeah, it says a PvP area. So I'm not gonna bother with that. Fuck it. You know, I don't really give a shit. I'm not a huge PvPer. I've said this before. Not really a huge PvPer, to be quite honest. I don't have any Undead Bone Shards on. I think, yeah, it can't be kindled anymore. Okay. So,
Ashen for the link.
I already linked the fire. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Very well, then taken.
What a douchebag. Alright, so let's see here. My first weapon is 334. That's the holy sword? No, the sunlight sword. The second one is the Karthus weapon. And the other one is the fire sword. So, raising strength increases the first one by 4, the second one by 3, and then the other one by 3. This one increases it by 4, 3, 1. So the other one raises with strength, it looks like. Yeah. But it doesn't matter which one I do in terms of strength, because the other two is going to get a buff anyway. Now, this also levels up with faith and intelligence as well. FP goes up with this. Endurance increases stamina. Vigor goes up by 100, but I don't really care about Vigor at this point. I don't really need 1,000 HP. I mean, it would be great, don't get me wrong, but I don't think I need it. I think I would put into strength, only because all of them gets a decent buff. So yeah, I'm gonna put it into strength for now. Oh, my cat wants to come up. I'll have to do that next. Alright, so I leveled up 3 times, even though I probably shouldn't have.
Ashen one.
Alright, well, that's that area. Just give me 1 second, guys. I have to go bring my cat up. Alright, I'm back. It didn't take too long. I'm actually upset about something. Now I was just thinking about it when I was walking outside. I didn't get a freaking soul for that fight, from that boss. I'm kind of annoyed by that. They didn't give me a soul. Blood of the Wolf. Wait. That can't be it. Could it? Was that the soul I just got? Wait a minute. If that's... That might have been the soul I just got recently. Let's see. Souls. I would like boss souls, thank you. Let's see. Blood of the Wolf. Oh no, I'm sorry. The Blood of the Wolf soul is... it's the Abyss Watchers. Never mind. Yeah. Phooey. No, I didn't get one. Doesn't look like it. Nope. I got one. Oh yeah, the dancer. I actually spent this soul on my other character. I got the dancer's twin swords. It's actually pretty cool. If you leveled it up enough, it's pretty good. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I didn't get a boss soul for that. Kind of miffed about that whole thing, but let's see. Do I need to upgrade anything else? I mean, that's already maxed. That's not maxed, but I don't have souls to buy the Titanite chunks, so I can't level this up 2 more times. I need 4 and I need 6, I believe. So I need 10 more. Alright, well, for now, let's put this away. I'll put the other thing back on for now. Alright. So now it's 359, 356. Alright, alright, so there's one other place with 2 different places we can go actually. We could go back to that other area with the insects. I didn't completely finish that area. So I'm gonna go back there. So let's go back. Now I'm pretty positive I've explored 90% of the locations here. Pretty positive.